Surprising absolutely nobody, Returnal is finally coming to the PC. We've got a Returnal announcement trailer for PC games. It was a no-brainer to bring this to PC. Returnal did so well. It won so many awards. They would be daft not to bring it to the PC. And I tell you what, I will be much better at it on PC than I was on the PlayStation 5. But of course, when it came out on the PlayStation 5, Sony were notorious for not putting any of their first-party titles onto PC at all. So when it came out, it was like, well, I mean, Demon's Souls. We're not getting them. And then they did announce, Horizon Zero Dawn came to PC, but that was kind of like testing the waters. But Returnal was such a massive success for Housemarque that, yeah, of course, they were at some point going to bring it to PC. It will be interesting to see if they've rebalanced it in any way to take advantage or to deal with the fact that mouse and keyboard input for aiming is going to be way better, for me at least, than with a controller. Let's watch the announcement trailer anyway. I assume this will all be captured on PC, maybe? Yes, in fact it says. I suspect we're going to get ray tracing. It won some awards.
In an endless cycle.
Comes to PC.
Fighting.
Looks like they've got DLSS on. And ray tracing to go with.
Returning.
Yeah, because it looks slightly different to this.
Always the same.
On PS5. In fact, it arguably doesn't look as clean, but then it's got the same issue with compression on YouTube that I think Forspoken's going to have. Because there's so many things, and bitrate can't hack it. I agree with these accolades. I really enjoyed what I played of Returnal. I never finished it. Internet connection required for multiplayer? What? Is the multiplayer in Returnal now? Is the co-op? What? Why would it? Dark Souls, oh, Lobos, what are you doing? Yes. It doesn't look, I'm going to say this now, it does not look as clean in this footage as it does when you're playing it on the PC, on the PlayStation 5 rather. I can't actually remember what it looked like in my videos, but I still think it looked cleaner than this. I don't know whether this is just weird compression. I don't know if this is DLSS working to get ray tracing working. I don't know. I don't know, it just doesn't look as clean. It looks lower res, I would say. Maybe it's because they're porting something that was designed to work specifically with PS5 hardware to something that isn't PS5. I mean, it still looks good, and I'm certain it will still look amazing and play amazingly. It's just noticeably kind of different looking in this to what my memories of the PS5 version looked like. But I will get it and I will play it. This is the kind of game that if it had been announced for PS5 and for PC at the same time, I would have got the PC version. Absolutely 100%. Because I'm shit, frankly, if you'll forgive the language. I'm really, really bad at aiming with a controller. Shooter games. I tried playing Remnant from the Ashes, which I've got on the PlayStation as part of one of the, was it PS Plus, perhaps? I tried playing that on the PlayStation the other day. I just fancied a go at it. I didn't know Remnant 2 was going to be announced at this. And I had a crack at it. It's like, this is... I can't play it very well. I need a mouse and keyboard for shooters. I'm barely competent with a mouse and keyboard at most times. So playing it with a controller But Returnal on the PS5 did a really good job, to be honest, of making it playable for people like me who just aren't very good at console aiming. You know, there was lock on and all that kind of aim assist style stuff, and that was great. I'll still, I think, prefer the feel of it on a mouse and keyboard. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to grab this when it comes out because I enjoyed it. I'm also really intrigued as to whether there'll be any kind of interesting mods and stuff that come out for this, because that would be an entertaining thing that obviously you can do on the PC that you can't do on the PlayStation 5. Returnal coming to PC, finally. Thank God.